Skit. Well. As it is in my computer. What the fuck is that? Twitter. No one cares about Uzaki anymore. Also, Twitter also him. Shut up. I really don't care. So yeah, but like the subject is dead. No one gives a fuck. God damn, this guy has like fucking 21 videos of fucking Uzaki-chan. God damn, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Is this literally what he's known for? My man needs some pussy in his life. God damn. Hey yo, come get your boy Linguini. Someone needs to stop this guy. This guy's evil. I know who can stop him. Power went out and I fucking lost a game of comp in fucking Overwatch. Hey yo, what's good y'all? It's me, the king of good. So let's play a game of Who Am I? I'm an anime YouTuber. I am desperate for some attention on the internet. I make several videos on the internet making the same points and basically add nothing new to the table. What am I? If you guess Hero Hei, then you are correct. Hero Hei, an anime YouTuber that is known for discussing anime and anime controversies. He has 177,000 subscribers on YouTube and is basically known as the guy who gets no pussy. Oh shit, did I say that? Well, guess I'm gonna get bombarded with anime profile pictures in the comment section. Now, Hero Hei has been getting lots of flack on Twitter based on the fact that he has been making too many videos about Uzaki-chan and has not stopped since. Which in my video, I discussed about how there are people on Twitter who keep the subject alive. These are one of the people. This guy never shuts the fuck up. Now, let me clarify something. On my Uzaki-chan video, I said at the end of the video that I don't care. Meaning, I don't care about the subject of Uzaki-chan. Because at the end of the day, it's just some fucking animated chick with big ass titties. Who cares? The reason why I bring this up is because this is not about Uzaki-chan. This is about Hero Hei's content and as well critique him on having a huge ego as well his takes on the entire situation. No dude, I don't have an ego. You're just bad, face says. Now, Hero Hei has made fucking 21 videos discussing about Uzaki-chan. 21! Oh my word. Girl goes on an insane rant about Uzaki-chan. We were right. Twitter is enraged by immortal Uzaki-chan. This Uzaki-chan redraw. Oh, brother, this guy is boring! Talking about, I'm not proud of these Westerners. Bro, you're so ugly. Let's get back on track. Hero Hei has been on a streak making these dog shit 4 to 3 minute videos defending their precious queen Uzaki-chan, regardless if the subject is dead. Know that this shit was popping off on Twitter 2 weeks ago and the only people talking about it is anime Twitter, and this guy is basically the central hub of anime Twitter drama. It goes something like this. Guy makes a statement, Hero Hei sees the comment and showcases on his YouTube or Twitter, mob goes after them, rinse and repeat. Here's an example. Baiting people. How much of a sore loser you gotta be to fuck around with small Twitter accounts all because they hurt you and your precious queen?
Yeah, because that's the thing. If I delete that one, they're going to have to try to ratio the others instead. And that's like all they're going to end up doing. All that's going to happen if they try to ratio my other tweets, they're just going to start promoting those. And that's why it's great. You're
telling me you baited people by deleting your tweet and so others may promote your videos? What? My man, they're laughing at you. No one's promoting your videos.
We're going to celebrate. We scored a victory. Yeah. Oh my gosh. They're going to be so mad when this gets posted.
Wait till you see the look on their faces, neckad. So here comes the first problem about Hero Hei. And it's that he has an ego, like a huge one. He puts out this image that he's better than these so-called salty, fragile weirdos and SJWs on Twitter. But in reality, it's actually the opposite. This man is low-key an actual softie. He's gone out of the way to make several responses on Twitter and on YouTube about people who call him out for his nonsense. For example, in this video, another Uzaki-chan redraw, Japan Twitter is also not happy. He makes an error in the video where one of the people he is showcasing is someone from Japan disliking the artwork that is presented on the video. And guess what? He's just some guy pretending to be Japanese. So he quickly makes a follow-up video correcting himself because someone else on Twitter called out for his mistake. Take a look here. This guy caught him lacking. He literally got baited. It shows that the guy has no credibility and is willing to push this image that he's never wrong. So anyway, the guy makes a correction in his video and makes an apology saying shit like,
and I should have noticed that. It is my fault. I did record the segment early in the morning. Probably should have woken up a bit more, but at the end of the day, it is a mistake I made, and now, well, here we are, owning up to it.
I recorded the segment in this morning. Bro, shut up. You got bodied. You probably were just too busy staring at cosplayer's big titties, dog. So is this over, right? No, actually. He then makes a follow-up video the next day talking down on other anime YouTubers because someone was too late.
A Ruby YouTuber with almost 100,000 subscribers had the very bright idea to make this tweet. talking about my mistake from yesterday, except, you know, he's like over 12 hours late at this point.
Like, bro, it's been like a day and you're really out here making a response to a tweet that you shouldn't even pay attention to. This man said that he's critiquing you based on your credibility, and that is a valid argument, considering that you love to pump out several Uzaki-chan videos. You're just too quick. Slow down. Relax, nigga. You made a mistake. You should have been held accountable for it. But no, let's get the opportunity to call these content creators jealous.
I don't know why they obsess over me so much, and to be quite honest, there are other creators as well that have come after me on Twitter that aren't as well known as these two are. But I've noticed a recurring theme between all of them, and there's about 5 of them. And that recurring theme is that all of them seem to have given up on their own YouTube channels. They don't even actually make content anymore. So I think what's going on here is jealousy. But hold on, because that's not the main thing. I think the main thing is they are actually self-spiteful. They are very upset with themselves, and then the jealousy comes next.
And that's where I get the impression that this man has a huge ego. He didn't need to make a follow-up video. Shit, I don't think most of his follow-up videos are even necessary. You make one simple tweet making fun of him for being defensive over a dead subject, and you catch him playing it off like he isn't hurt. Like, bro, you made like 21 videos, and it really shows that you definitely care about what people say as much as you say that you do not care. Ironic enough, you're fragile. I think what shows much of this "don't care, these people are mad because I'm better than them" type attitude surely comes from this video.
That there's a lot of people very salty about this video. I will admit I was a little childish to have put "ha wrecked" at the end, but that was literally the point, and it worked. I'm a little bit of a different situation because it doesn't affect me at all. I just end up talking about this stuff on YouTube anyways. All it would do is prove that they watch my videos and they're that upset by it. Imagine making an almost 5-minute video because some people called a stupid car stupid and having the audacity to call people fragile. This happens on Twitter a lot where people misrepresent the context of the video. It was about multiple tweets, one that even incited violence against the person by saying that they wanted to crash into the car. But sure, they were just calling the car stupid. That's all they were doing. Man, get out of here. Because they're the snowflakes, not me. And says I'm weird. So that's a quote. You know, they're trying to act like I said that. Again, misrepresentation. People were not just making fun of it, they were taking it way further than that. And what do you mean a full-length Twitter video? My video was like 4 minutes long, and what is a full-length Twitter video? You're the weird one. Who even uses that terminology?
Okay, so what? If you don't like it so much, why are you watching his videos? Listen, I'm here to make the sacrifice and do some research on the guy so people like Jimmy don't gotta go out of their way to watch this guy's videos. If you're really out here saying stop watching it if you don't like it and use that as a valid argument, then I don't know what to say. But that's just a you problem. Boo-hoo, I'm watching the video because the guy is boring and I choose to make a video about the guy. Again, these videos are unnecessary to watch. I don't blame anyone for not watching this guy's video because the guy never brings anything new to the table. Bro, some of these comments are even negative and actually are positive, and he still puts on his YouTube channel to make it seem like these people are angry.
This guy basically says, hey man, why don't you stop talking about Uzaki? You're just dragging it on. Maybe you should do something more positive rather than negative. And I'm very confused here because most Uzaki coverage has been really positive, to be honest. We're just laughing and memeing and having a good time. Uzaki's getting more popular in Japan as well. It's great for her. It's great for the series. It's great for the fans. The only people who are actually negative about all of this are the salty people on Twitter. So maybe you should, you know, go direct your time and attention to them rather than us.
He claims that all of his coverage on Uzaki-chan is positive, and here he is letting the trend continue by making several videos about Uzaki-chan haters because it's none other than goofs and laughs. Oh, my bad. I didn't know this was a positive thing. I'm so sorry. Guess I'll be going now. Wait a minute.
Oh my goodness!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Looky here, we have a huge problem in our hands. So this goober thought it would be an amazing idea to actually go out of his way and attack a 100 subscriber YouTuber, Mera Mera, a small channel that makes animatics and slideshows of My Hero Academia. Posted a video talking about Hero Hei's content in regard to the Uzaki Twitter drama videos. Despite that the script needed more time to be worked on and that it needed more context, most of her points are almost like mine. Although the problem here is that Mr. Hero jumps to conclusions like,
now that's totally fine. She doesn't have to like my content. The thing is though, she takes this so much further, accusing me of being a map and basically accusing any fan of Uzaki of also being such.
The guy jumps to conclusions saying that they called him a pedo when that's not even their argument. Nowhere in the video she said that he was a pedophile. I actually went out of my way to make an Amino account to discuss with this person, and check this out. They were actually talking about this video he made called Sailor Moon Redraw Challenge is upsetting people all over Twitter. In this video he defends a not safe for work art of Sailor Moon and says this.
A lot of anime doesn't even tell you the character's age. If you watch anime, and I know I'm speaking to the choir here, I'm just talking in generalizations here, excuse me, to make this point. If you watch anime, you know that for the most part, you don't know a character's age. In most anime, they don't go out of their way to be like, yes, by the way, this character is X years old. Some anime does. Very rarely. Most anime doesn't tell you a character's age. You would have to go out of the way to look it up or something. So I really feel like these weirdos who get all mad about the age are self-projecting, because no one is thinking about that, because it's not really relevant to most anime. The age doesn't really matter to most anime. It really doesn't. You don't even know about it, and it's not relevant to the anime for the most part.
Bro, it's not crazy to assume they are underage, considering the fact that they are in high school. It's in the background, for fuck's sakes. If you would have made the assumption that they were hiding context purposely, then you would have definitely noticed the footage she used in the background, and you would have got the idea that they were not talking about Uzaki-chan's age, which was not their argument at all. Now that I showed you what they were talking about, does it make any sense? HeroHei could have ignored this video, but no, he made the assumption that it was about the age of Uzaki when this was about the Sailor Moon artwork that you were defending. Her entire point is based on how you, sir, are a hypocrite. You are too much of a retard to not make the smart play. You could have ignored this, but here you are sending your anime profile picture mob to harass this person. Oh, and here comes the best part.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this or not, but virtue signaling is not a good thing. It generally means you don't actually care about the topic you're pretending to care about, and you're just using it as an excuse to witch hunt and hurt somebody. So yeah, I don't know why you're standing up for that. Kind of weird. You can notice a recurring theme if you actually tune in. I constantly defend people who are being unfairly witch hunted. In this case, we're of course talking about Uzaki, but people have targeted her since October 2019, and I've been defending her since then with the Japanese Red Cross situation, if you didn't know about that.
Witch hunt? Wait a minute. That sounds like a lot of
Shit.
Look at all those chickens. I'm on that ass, HeroHei.
I mean, she said more than that. I don't know why you think it's a good idea to cut context from this tweet, especially when you literally showed the tweet a moment ago. Here's what she also said. I redrew that gross anime design, and her outfit is very boring.
Bro, she's using your video as background footage. Like, bro, you seriously didn't have to get that deep. I even asked them about that, and they confirmed that it was used as background footage.
She has an extremely childlike face with emphasis on extremely large.
Redacted.
Now, I know that this is probably the context the artist meant, because it's the only part of the design that they changed.
So she's trying to claim that the artist only changed the chest area because that's where the male gaze goes, or some weird rhetoric like that. I don't know. As I already said, she's actually just strawmanning the artist's own point. This is especially shocking because the artist straight up even said that they changed even the shirt, for example. They thought it was boring, so they added a frog to it. So no, the artist didn't just change what they thought the male gaze was affected by or something. That's so weird. You're so wrong.
You say that she is strawmanning. Here you are strawmanning yourself. You jumped to several conclusions. Also, they're right about Uzaki being warped to the male eye. Like, you were just looking at a cosplayer's titties in another video. Holy shit. I think you owe this person an apology for all the witch hunting, and I suggest that you should take down the video too. You made a big fuck up, and this shows that you didn't have any good credibility. Here's our conversation with the YouTuber. Go ahead and read yourselves. They were completely unaware of your ridiculous response on the subject, and they were overwhelmed by it. You are a grown-ass man. Congratulations. You proved yourself to your precious queen Uzaki-chan.
Senpai, Twitter is making fun of me.
Don't worry, babe. I will defend you.
For here, you only have 10 videos in this image. It looks like 10 videos. I've made like 19 Uzaki videos.
I love you, Senpai. Thank you for making multiple videos defending me.
No, it was simply a dream.
I've made like 19 Uzaki videos.
What a fucking dork. I think we need to teach this guy a lesson.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people.
Now let me give out my one last point about this guy. And before I do that, let me clarify something. I know I said in my Uzaki-chan video, design of a character, just to prove a point. Like, you could have saved a lot of time just to draw something else, but hey, let's just draw the big titty anime girl again because I don't like the way she looks. Stupid ass argument. Well, guess what? I'm actually wrong in this situation. I actually went out of my way to contact both artists that I showcased in my video, and I had a conversation with both of the artists. Obviously so, I really didn't put enough effort on my take. I'm willing to take that L myself. I was not educated very well, unlike Mr. Hero. The guy's probably gonna apologize for his bad takes, but then makes an excuse within that apology. Or he's just gonna make a fool out of himself and call them a hater. Both of these artists have been sent death threats. Like you said, we're having fun and you're just memeing. Now here we are. It's no longer fun and games. Now it's gotten really personal. Calling this artist a bigot when it's not even that deep. Calling this artist for whitewashing when it's not even that deep.
Isn't it whitewashing or cultural appropriation? At least it's quite opposite to political correctness. isn't it? So I think what's going on here is that Romley and I are making very similar points. We're basically trying to flip their logic back at them. And I use logic with air quotes because can you even really say that these people are being logical? Not really. Not really. So yeah, but here's the thing. If a lot of these types that are doing these redraws and the tens of thousands of people that are liking them and retweeting them are the same types to act like they're all progressive or whatever. I don't even know what terminology they use nowadays, but you get the point. So if people are going to preach this sort of activism or whatever, but then they're going to take art from Japan and redraw it in a more Western version, as far as I understand, reading the book definition of cultural appropriation, that is pretty much the by the book definition. So why are these people who preach one thing on Twitter acting another way and everyone's fine with it? It's so insincere. And that, again, is what Romley and I are getting at, even when he says quite the opposite of political correctness, because we probably don't like the PC stuff, but the point is they're being hypocrites. That's the point. At least that's my opinion on Romley's take, and me explaining further my take as well from the video clip I showed a moment ago and also have been explaining.
It's just a drawing. Relax. Here's a quick slideshow of the conversation I have with these artists. Pause the video if you want to read it. Alright, that's all I gotta say about the alcoholic weeaboo Hero Hei. Hero Hei, I hope you're watching this video. Like, let's face it, you do look yourself up on YouTube, so there's a high chance that you will look at this video. If you're watching this, then stop. We get it. No one cares about Uzaki-chan. Move on with your life. I really want to know what this man has to say about this video. Alright, that's gonna be the end of the video. For my last words, I want to say, you're a sore loser. Look what you done. Let the trend die, please. Bye.
See,